Welcome to the video lecture for section 15.1. In this section, we'll learn about the present perfect here. So it's kind of a continuation of the past participles in 14.3. So it might be a good idea to review those conjugations. So to start off, the present perfect, all it is a combination of the verb haber and the past participle. So the equivalent in English is to have done something, or to have done something, or has done something. So the only part that changes in conjugation is the verb haber, whereas the following verb is just the ado ido of the past participle that we learned in 14.3. So if we wanted to say I have danced, the form of haber in the yo is and then danced in the past participle is bailado. So, he bailado. You have worked, has trabajado. He has broken, ha roto. We have described, hemos escrito. They have returned, han vuelto. So, the important part to remember is that the only verb that changes depending on the subject is haber, whereas the past participle of what is being done is only in the ado, ido, or any of those irregular forms that we learned in 14.3. So the book says, in general, the present indicative generally is used to talk about what someone has done or what has occurred. And like it says, generally in the recent past. So, he trabajado 40 horas esta semana. I have worked 40 hours this week. So anytime you would use the form in English, it's the same context that you would use it in Spanish. I have worked, he trabajado. They have worked, ellos han trabajado. One thing to remember is that the verb haber and the past participle can never be separated. They're always right next to each other. There's nothing that can go in between them. They're always one after the other. When you want to say that someone hasn't done something, the no goes before the haber. So, yo no he comido la merienda. I haven't eaten a snack. Susana ya se ha entrenado. Susana has already practiced. And if you see the se right there, that's coming from the verb entrenarse, to train oneself. So you can see that goes right before the and that's being the reflexive verb there. And to say someone has done something, you would use haber and habido. So, ha habido muchos problemas, there have been many problems, or ha habido un accidente, there has been an accident. In terms of the homework, pretty straightforward. All you do is change the sentence to say what they have done. So in the first one, Luis y Marta jugar a las cartas. So the answer for that would be Luis y Marta han jugado a las cartas. Han jugado. Because the subject is ellos, so it would be han, and then jugar, the past participle is jugado. So, han jugado a las cartas. Víctor, en escuchar música, subject would be él, so it would be Víctor ha escuchado música.